going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my no money spent squad. It's been a while. We've kind of fell off from the series, but I've still been building up this team, knocking out solos, grinding, coin making methods, things like that. And in today's video, I need your help. We got to make some upgrades, and I'm looking for you in the comments section to help me out. So before we get into that, here's your daily reminder. I know it's a little bit late. My apologies. Video is a little later in today's day than normal, but make sure you knock out your daily assist MUT Heroes badge challenge, because you need these MUT Heroes badges to get yourself some free 95 overalls. And then once you get these 95 overalls, you can earn up to 3 of them by doing daily objectives. You can turn those into some free 97 overalls. Down below in the comments section, we are going to continue to pin this same video, so if you missed it, go check it out on how you can earn up to 6 free 97 overall MUT Hero cards. Best believe we've been grinding the method on this team and hopefully picking up some more 97 overall. So today's challenge is to score 10 touchdowns. You can load into the same solo, beat it 10 times, get out of there, get your badge. Every time you get 8 badges, you earn a 95 overall MUT Hero card, and you can get up to 24 badges, which equals 395 overall. So go play your MUT Heroes Daily Assist badge objective. Now, before we show you the team and talk about what we need to upgrade, one thing I do want to show you are the power-up passes that I have. Basically, we have a little over a million coins, very slightly over 1 million coins to spend, and I need to make some upgrades. I have some ideas in mind, but I want you guys to help me out as well, and definitely leave your feedback down below in the comment section. Before we do that, here are some of the power-up passes I have. So we have 3 91 to 92 power-up passes. I have an idea for like 1 and maybe 2, and the third one you guys can kind of help me out with. And then we have a ton of 87 88s. Those are going to be helpful. We may need to look for some 88 overall cards to maybe get those ×2 chemistries, you know, to add some depth to our team. And then the 85 86 and the lower ones, those will certainly come in handy. We're not going to really rush to use those. If we find a place to need to use them, we certainly will. So I wanted to throw that out there first. Let's take a look at the squad. We're 96 overall. I think after spending this milli, we can be at a 97 or very, very close to it. But here's the offense. Now, the first thing I want to note is that I'm definitely going to be getting a new quarterback. This Doug Williams card, it was the free 95 overall Black History Month card. Not a bad card at all. The problem is no power up, which means he cannot get Gunslinger and Hot Route Master, and you kind of need to have both of those. Well, you need Gunslinger, but I really need Hot Route Master just from the way that I run my offense. So I think I'm going to get the 97 overall MUT Hero Lamar Jackson to replace him, but there's 2 problems. I'm about 100 tackles away from another 95 overall MUT Hero card. Once we get that, we should be able to build Lamar Jackson, but he has that Snow Beast card out there, and that card cannot be passed by training. The only way to get it right is to do the collection, which is overly expensive. You can't buy that 93 off of the auction house. Of course, you can use a power-up pass, but I just showed you guys I don't have a 93, 94 power-up pass to use. We are 8 days, 8 daily objectives away from getting that, so we may have to rock with Doug Williams for another week, and then at that point, we'll address our QB situation. It could be Lamar, but the other thing is I do have a Randall Cunningham power-up, and I'm pretty close. Well, I shouldn't say pretty close, because we just hit level 80, but we're fairly close from getting a 97 overall power-up pass, which could be used on Randall. It could be used on Aaron Rodgers. So the quarterback position will be addressed for sure. I don't really need your help on that one. It's the rest of the roster I want your input on. My wide receivers just, I don't know. They feel out of date. Deion Sanders still kind of gets the job done, but I want a new slot wide receiver. I need a slot wide receiver who has the route running archetype. Now, I could go after like a Marvin Harrison or Isaac Bruce, but those guys would cost like half of my coin stack right now. And even though wide receiver is very, very important to my offense, it's just not that amount that I want to spend. So I'm thinking maybe T.Y. Hilton, because he gets that same archetype. If I power him up, he's 1 speed faster than Deion. He's going to get the, you know, the ability, the route tech ability for 2 AP. and he's a slot receiver. He has that route running archetype, and he's 95 speed powered up, I think 96 powered up, 95 base. So that's probably what I'm going to do, but I'm not sure. And then the other one is Tyreek Hill. I have him powered up to a 97, but this is his card basically without the Super Bowl card. Now, I know I'm getting that 97 power-up pass, but do I want to use it on a quarterback or a wide receiver? To me, quarterback's probably more important there. And by the time I'm able to afford the 97 Super Bowl Tyreek, like, is that card even going to be worth it? We're seeing a lot of wide receivers now come out that are 99 speed or very close to it. And it's like Tyreek, he kind of maybe has peaked in his MUT career for this year. So maybe do we use a 96 power pass on Terry McLaurin, who's got speed, good route running. I think he's a little bit more taller. The Robbie Anderson is mainly a rental, though I really do like this card. Once I'm ready to maybe get a new wide receiver number one, we can always sell this card, and if he's not going to make us any coin, we can quick sell him for $250K. Offensive line, I think left and right, or left guard and left tackle, pretty good. Center, hard to replace Kelsey because he's a free card there. Right guard and right tackle, we definitely need upgrades. So help me find a good right guard, a good right tackle, you know, in the affordable range. Again, we only have 1 million coins to spend. I would say, you know, about 150 to 200K might need to go to T.Y. Hilton and then maybe a wide receiver number two. At tight end, I think we're okay. I kind of do want to get a good backup tight end, but Evan Ingram right now is solid, and that's the offense. So definitely priority of needs here are wide receivers and a right guard and a right tackle. Now on the defense, I think for the most part, I just need pass rushers here. The way that I play defense is a lot of big nickel over G, and because linebackers don't matter in this year's game, middle linebackers don't matter for me, right? I primarily have 4 safeties on the field, and I think the 4 safeties I have now, we got the brand new Justin Simmons. He was our free pick from the free agent solos that came out yesterday. We got 99 overall Micah Hyde. This card is not powered up. Remember, we had 391 to 92 power-up passes. I may use one of those on Micah Hyde's LTD and his / Redux card and power him all the way up, but even without the power-up, he's 99 overall. And then we have Jamal Adams and Derwin James, both 99 overalls. Derwin also not powered up. We might look into doing that, but to be honest, it's not really necessary. So we normally have those 4 safeties on the field, and them all being really good in 99 overall. I'm good there. And then we have 3 corners on the field. Now, Jair Alexander probably not going anywhere. Woodson, still a solid card, but he's starting to feel a little outdated. And Patrick Peterson, he's a free card, right? So we got him from solos. I don't know if I'm ready to replace this card, and he plays pretty well, but I think I need like one more game-changing corner, and I'll be honest, I kind of want to go after Nnamdi Asomugha just because he's so good on my main team, but the other part of me says I don't have Eagles Chem, you know, Speed Chem ranked up on this team, so he won't be as good. So I think I need one more corner, but for the most part, my defensive backs are good. 3 corners, 4 safeties. The outside linebackers are my pass rushers, but in this case, Lawrence Taylor is on one end and Montez Sweat is on the other. I really want more pass rushing depth because I like to sub pass rushers in. I do this all the time on my main squad. When I feel like my front 4 is not getting home, I put in a fresh new line, and then they kind of start to wreck some havoc, and then we put our other front 4 in, the original guys, and then they start to get to work, and it's a good way to reset that blocker resistance that your opponent might build up throughout the game with their offensive line. And my defensive line is not good. Like, we do have 98 LT, and this Montez Sweat card is good, though I think I need to power him up as well. But other than that, you know, I haven't really ranked up Leroy Glover as much as I should have. Geno Atkins starting to feel outdated. So I definitely need a good pass rushing defensive tackle. I don't want this team to look extremely similar to my main squad, so like Fletcher Cox is probably a good option, but we're going to stay away from him because we have him on the main squad. And I want like another good left end and maybe another good outside linebacker. Ricky Jackson, you know, he's got a good card, but it's very expensive. And, you know, do we go after like a Curse or maybe just try to power up Peppers or get another really good left end out there? So I need your suggestions. I need your help. We need pass rushers on defense. You guys let me know down below in the comments section. Wide receivers, offensive line, pass rushers, and maybe a new CB number 1 to replace Charles Woodson. Who do we go with? This is the squad, 96 overall. And I think this is a pretty good team considering it's my second team. I don't play with this team 24/7. I rarely play Weekend League. One weekend I might have to just dedicate Weekend League for no money spent and that's it, just to try to earn some additional coins. But we've worked our way up to 1,000,000 coins. There's a couple things in the binder that we can still sell as well, but I'm hanging on to them just in case I need training to power up some of these guys that I mentioned. Let me know what you think of the team. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.